right, today we're gonna make a super simple Castile soap, which is just 100% olive oil. There's a lot of variations on Castile soap nowadays, so I guess it's kind of flexible, but true Castile soap is 100% olive oil. So that's just my thoughts on it. I am gonna use heavy cream in place of water. So it's creamy Castile, I guess. And that should speed up the curing process too. So we don't have to do the lye water and then set it to the side till it cools off, because we're not microwaving anything, we're not melting anything. It's literally just olive oil. So this should be super basic. Switch out heavy cream with water if you want, or coconut milk, or whatever you want. It's all the same. All right, so first, we're gonna measure out the olive oil. All right, so we're gonna do 40 ounces. Let's just keep this super simple. And like I said, I prefer this kind of olive oil. Sometimes when you buy olive oil and it's not the right kind, or I don't know, not a good kind necessarily, it will take your soap forever to get hard. So it does make a difference. A little over, which is fine. So we set that off to the side, and then we'll do the lye in here. I forgot the water though, so let's do that. Okay. So we're gonna do 4.6. I know I'm supposed to be doing a coffee soap, but I stopped drinking coffee a couple of years ago, and I forgot to buy coffee at the store. And it's hot here, so the chances of me going to the store twice in one day is just not gonna happen. All right. So 4.6, and then we want 4.4, all right. And you want to pour that in, make sure it doesn't spatter. And then don't forget, cover your face or something. When you initially stir it, if you can see the fumes and the steam coming off of it. You don't want to breathe that in. Or you could be responsible, wear a mask like you're supposed to, but you know, whatever you want. You want to set that off to the side so you don't spill it, okay? And then you want six ounces of cream. I think I'll make 2 batches of this too, so I can get rid of the rest of this cream. Also, because it's super simple and I just have not felt like making soap lately at all. All right, so that's literally it. That's all you need. Just goes super quick. I don't need to pause it, nothing. Hopefully it doesn't overheat. Should be fine. In the winter time, the overheating is like non-existent, just so you know. It's the summertime. I don't know why. It's cold in my house. All right. 100 100% olive oil soap is fantastic. I was using that before I even started making it. It really evens out your skin tone. It's super good. It's just, there's no lather. But I'm wondering if maybe there will be because it's heavy cream, so we'll see. I'm gonna give it a couple pulses. And then there's something called, I think it's called like false trace, something like that, where it looks like it's thick and ready to pour, but it's not. Usually soap that has high olive oil count does that, so just make sure it really is ready to be poured. You know, you don't want it to pour and then separate. And then just so you know, if you ever make soap and it gets too hot and it starts to separate in here when it looks like greasy and it's separating, it's not ruined. Stick it in the freezer for like 10-15 minutes and then bring it out, pulse it, put it back in the freezer another 10 minutes, and it's good to go. And really, I was gonna put some spinach powder so that it was a nice pretty green since it's olive oil soap. But I forgot it was supposed to be a natural soap and I didn't want to screw with it. Plus there's cream, so I thought it should be creamy. So there's literally 3 ingredients in this, right? Cream, olive oil, actually 2. Once soap is soap, there's no lye left. So that's why you don't really have to list it in the ingredients. All right, so that's thick enough. Let's take that off. And then we'll pour. There we go. Oh yeah, see, it's nice and thick. That's perfect. So maybe it will harden pretty fast because Castile soap tends to take a while to get hard. Now you're gonna hear other things if you Google Castile soap. People are gonna say, oh, it has to cure for a year before you use it, and blah blah blah. It just has to cure long enough that it's hard. Use it whenever you want. As soon as it's hard, it's ready for use. Like I said before, there's no lye left in the soap 24 or 48 hours later. So keep it simple. I've cured it myself for a year up on the top of my cabinet so that it was out of the way. I'm not even kidding you. There was zero difference. Zero difference. When it's hard, use it. All right, that's it. Castile soap with cream, so creamy Castile soap. Super simple. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching so much.